Alright, so if you're already subscribing to my channel and liking to help me out with the algorithm, smash that like and follow buttons to get some dopamine drop for me. And I really love when people start reacting or commenting. But today, I already saw this on my channel being reviewed. It's a night core bag, proved really useful, still looks new even when I use this a lot now when I go out. Again, in the perspective of a PWD like me, this bag carries most of my stuff. But one problem that I was having, I was using this container here for my phone. It takes a while to open it up and then use the phone. And sometimes I hang my phone on my neck using a neck strap. But I'm still looking for a solution that will allow me to be able to use my phone quickly while I'm waiting on a bike or a car or whatever, because I'm quite limited to the movement that I can do. So I looked for something, and I hope it helps me out, but I haven't really tried it using it daily driver. So I'm just gonna do a feedback or follow up a bit later on once I totally use it. But in terms of this one, really good work for me. And it's usually reserved for I think the military was the first one who used this and designed this for their purposes. But now we have it in commercial, and most airsofter. I was one before. I did remember that this was used, and I didn't find that useful at first. But now that I'm injured, I'm trying it up again. And there's no sort of brand, but you will get the idea. There's a lot of it being sold. And this particular box model, named like that, folded navigation board, comes in a couple of different looks. I chose black here because my bag is black, but they have a couple more colors like tan, green, multicam, and multicam black. I wanted this one, but it was not available. So let's see what it's gonna be, how it's gonna look like after unpacking it, right? So it comes in this bag. The bag is quite jumbled up, but it does come on a bubble wrap inside, nothing else inside, right? But for the item itself, it's wrapped on a bubble wrap. I'm sorry if I keep saying right again, but yeah, can't help myself with that, but I'm trying to improve. So as you can see, this is the material, right? The plastic is quite okay, not as good as you would expect, but it's really sturdy plastic. It does come with this Velcro so that you can use um, badges on it if you like. So I have a badge here that I can move there if I need to, right? So it's just, for example, I'm removing this Philippine flag badge off of my other bag and just put it there. Then you can do that as well, right? So that's how it's going to be used, right? So the second thing is that for this type of bags, which have this, I don't know what they're really called, but they're multi-packet type, that where you can hang stuff. This was designed for that, right? So you can hang it there. I'm going to show you later, but first things first, let's review the details of this clasp. So it has some rubber on the side, which is going to be the one holding your phone, um, or protecting your phone most probably. And then they have this plastic hinge, and then they have this sort of nylon string inside. We're going to show you later. In this one are the hooks, right, where you're going to remove and clasp it here, right? So this one is rubber. So let me open it up. You open it up using this clasp here, right? So basically, once you have the clasp open, I'm not sure generally uh, how I can directly open this in this position, but I'm gonna try. I think there's a multi-lock system there. Let me open it off cam because I need it to be closer to my body. All right, so it's string controlled, right? So you need to pull it up because I did not see that at first. So it's really quick release. That's the purpose of this nylon here. So you pull it up like so, and then raise it up, and that's already unlocked, right? And then once you open it up, you can remove this clasp here, right, to strap on your bag, right? So you just remove this, insert it, and yeah, just pull it out like so, strap it on your bag, pull it back in, right? And this is the area wherein your phone is gonna be, right? So you strap the phone here, right? It does have some protective foam here. So you put your phone here, and if for some reason your camera is positioned here, then it's gonna be definitely useful to shoot videos as well when they're locked in like that. So if your camera is here, so this is not designed for an iPhone. Basically, it can fit an iPhone, but the hole is not for the iPhone, so that you can record while it's hanging there. But yeah, you clip your phone there, right? And then you can close it up, use the hook to lock it up, pull this one in, right? So let me show you that again. I'm gonna get my phone a second and show you, right? So I'm just gonna show you how it's gonna be. So give me a few seconds, right? So I'm getting my phone now. So remember, I'm a little immobile, right? But I'll try my best to get it in a few seconds. Okay. All right. Here you go. Have my phone there. It's an honor. It's use it here. I'm just gonna turn off the screen, right? So if your phone is regular sized, you can just fit it in here pretty quickly, right? There you go. And then if it fits your camera bump there, mine does not fit, so no use for me to shoot, but I can use the phone like this now, right? Okay. So now I can close this up. I'm just gonna pull this tab here and hook it back in. And there you go. You have the contained phone. It has some drop protection on the edges. And again, you can hook it up right so I'm gonna use it to hook this up here. So I'm gonna unlock it, and then I'm just gonna pull up the straps like so, hook it up here. I think I'm gonna put it in the bottom area because this is where it's mostly gonna be used. I'm gonna look for a hole. Okay, here you go. Before I lock it up, just gonna fit it properly first. Gonna check out where it's gonna be positioned. It's gonna be positioned here. Okay. Okay. There you go. I'm just gonna lock it up like so. Then on the other edge as well, I'm gonna lock it up like so. It's not gonna move, right? And then just gonna close this up, right? Now it looks good on my bag there. Basically, all I have to do is unlock, unclasp, use the phone. But generally, I would love to have it outside, but we'll see how I position that later on my day-to-day usage. But right now, it does fit this bag, and it fits it perfectly, right? Yeah, but hopefully I can position it better after the video has been done. Maybe around here, this area here, and that will be useful for me in everyday use. So yeah, if you like or looking for something to hold your bag and protect your phone, and at the same time be mobile and use it really quickly, then I would recommend this one. It doesn't have a brand here, but you'll find other versions of this, even carbon fiber versions of this. But for the utility sake, this review is about any solution that I can have in terms of usability, adaptability, how I can use my devices when I'm up and about with less effort on my end, less fumbling around, because one of the problems I was having is that I cannot bend or twist. So when the phone falls down, it's hard for me to pick it up. So I have to find something that will hold my phone in place while I'm using it. So that's about it. And thanks for watching. Continue to subscribe to my channel. Bye.